almost started doing a monologue, even though the microphone was going to be muted. I am not going to have that goddamn boomer moment. I'm not going to be the one that sits here in silence as I talk into a muted microphone. No. Anyway, thank you all for joining me this evening, even though I'm only one here. This is what happens when you don't announce your streams ahead of time, but it's not like that would even do anything. The majority of people who watch my streams are not even in my Discord. Either way, welcome back, everybody. Nice to see you all again, and I actually kind of want to explain my my title. Because if you don't know, BlizzCon is happening right now, which is the convention for Blizzard Entertainment, a major game publication, most notable for things like World of Warcraft, StarCraft, and the Warcraft franchise in the early 2000s and 90s. They recently held their conference, as I said, but they also had a section dedicated to Diablo, a franchise that has been beloved for many, many years and hasn't seen a new game since 2012, 6 years ago, which blows my mind that was 6 years ago. It still looks pretty good, though, to this day. But that's not the main issue. What is actually interesting about the game today is that they released a new version. Or rather, not a new version, a new iteration. And if you don't know anything about what I'm talking about, this may surprise you. Blizzard, if you don't know, is currently owned by Activision. Activision is the parent company. Blizzard was bought by Activision many years ago. But you can see their influence with their current Diablo iteration because guess what? Diablo is going mobile. Now, Mirakun, Miraku, it is actually Diablo that is going mobile. Which, I don't even have to tell you how pissed the community was when they heard that. It was unfathomably unpopular. I mean, at some point, I think they legitimately got booed. Like, I had to look this up. Oh my god, my Leviathan just got out of battle. Whatever. Here, let me see if I can find this. Diablo Immortal. Because when they were doing... Oh, yeah. Here we go. So, it's actually... Oh, damn it. I wanted to pause that for a hot second so I could show you this, but I'll show you it after. Diablo Mobile isn't that bad. Well, I mean, if you're a Diablo fan that's been waiting for a brand new Diablo game for 6 years, and they announce one and it's the freaking reskin of a mobile game that already exists, oh, it was just a beautiful sight to see. The Gemman's back and he's brought some beer. Oh, by all means, feel free to share, brethren. Welcome to the Communist Manifesto. Oh, damn, and he's got a Corvo. I mean, that thing has a bare frame. Hot damn. I'm liking what he's got there. I mean, I gotta show you what happened when they actually announced this, and when they said they weren't actually planning on moving this to PC at all, people... They actually booed Blizzard on stage. Which is unthinkable in light of the fact that it's pretty much Bethesda right now that's getting crapped on. I mean, right now, nobody wants Bethesda's. Get out of here with your Spitfires. Oh my goodness. Look at that hyper-accurate howitzer. That guy just tossed his fucking salad. Oof. And I bet he's happy that I got him a brand new radar. Because instead of the blue radiator, I go ahead and threw on a actual radar instead. Which seems to actually be helping out considerably. Diablo Mobile lets you play away from home. It's not that bad. I mean, if they wanted a mobile Diablo experience, they could have just stayed with the fact that they released Diablo on the Nintendo Switch. A shitty but legitimate gaming console. Oh, you're lucky that shotgunner took like 200 damage out of my gun. Are any of you coming up here? Yeah, he's just going to try to continuously hit me. Owie. Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to reverse out of here. Yeah, didn't see shit. It's not that, I mean, it's not that the game is bad. By all means, it looks like a fairly average mobile experience. I mean, it basically just looks like a crappier version of Diablo 3, except ported onto mobile devices. Although, strangely enough, they're actually missing... what is that one class called? The Witch Doctor. They're strangely missing the Witch Doctor from Diablo 3. But they have the Necromancer, they have the Mage, they have the Warrior, they have the Crusader. But it just seems so weird to me. I'm not sure why that guy's firing at the base. Ain't nobody here. And like I can tell, my entire thing's been destroyed. Alright, let me see if I can pop open the display capture here. God, my stomach feels like lead right now. And I have no idea why. I could throw in the Christmas orcs. Again, no, not right now. It's November. I'm gonna give it like 2 more days before I throw on the Christmas theme. Here we go. Got display capture one. Yeah, even so, you still have to pay 200 and 250 for a console that you might or might not use again after beating or getting bored of Diablo on the Switch. Well, I mean, it's better than buying an $800 phone. I mean, a gaming phone these days, like the Asus ROG phone. I mean, that bad boy right there, that thing costs 1,200 smackaroos. The brand new iPhone just came out, and you know what? The base model of that starts off at like $800. And that barely has enough space probably for Diablo. Alright, let me transition that over real quickly. There we go. So let's take a gander at this old thing right here. Touche, touche. I mean, a phone ain't cheap. Unless you get a cheap phone. But even then, those probably wouldn't be able to handle this. But here we go. Let's take a perusing of this for a hot second. Put the music on a pause here so you can hear this.
We love the way Diablo has brought millions of players around the world together to slay demons.
To slay demons? I feel bad for this guy. He is not paid enough to take the shit.
Increasingly connected one. Our mobile devices
A balding
keep us
developer on
closer than
stage.
ever to our friends, family, and loved ones. So we knew we want to use mobile devices as the platform for a new Diablo game.
A
Because
new
nothing
Diablo
brings a
game.
family together like slaying demons. We are making a full-fledged action RPG you can play everywhere with everyone. Diablo Immortal. We are so excited about this game.
Oh my god.
I know what you're thinking.
Hey, just was wondering, is this,
I fucking love this guy. Oh, okay, there we go. Prison escape in Germany isn't punishable as long as you don't cause damage or something in the prison. How? Escaping from prison is evading justice. In America, that would get you put on the chair. Hey, side question though.
an out-of-season April Fool's joke?
The fact that somebody had to ask just shows you how the community's reaction and everyone's cheering.
Fully fledged Diablo experience on mobile, which everybody will get to play.
I love how the guy did probably exacerbate the actual silencer.
In just a few minutes, we are going to have... Sorry.
Such awkward silences as they have technical issues.
Diablo 2 and Diablo 3. What happened?
Some other streamer's reaction, don't worry about him.
Diablo experience, but hardcore.
Let's see, where is he? I think this is the one that we actually like to hear. Yeah, here it is.
On PC, or is this strictly mobile forever?
Are there any? The current plan is to be on mobile, both Android and iOS. We don't have any plans at the moment to do PC. Do you guys not have phones?
Yeah, you guys all have phones, right?
My God. My God. My God. My fucking God. You guys don't have a phone? Really? It's like, no. No, Blizzard. That isn't the issue here. Let me tell you, it goes back to that question that was just asked. Is it coming out to PC? I don't think anyone who can afford a couple $100 to go to a Blizzard convention doesn't have a phone. They most certainly do. If they didn't go to your convention, they could have bought a brand new phone that could probably play your piece of crap game. I think the main issue here is that for 6 years of development, they were hoping, I don't know, maybe a Diablo 4, maybe a Diablo 2 remastered, maybe a Diablo 1 remastered. You know, those type of games. I mean, I don't think anyone's disappointed in the fact that, oh no, what am I going to do? I'm going to have to buy a phone now. It's like, no. Everyone has a phone. Probably half the people in there are on a lease or on a payment contract right now for their new phone. I mean, I'm still using my Note 5 from like 4 or 5 years ago, and that could probably play the game just fine. I don't think that's the issue. I just don't think anyone wants to sit here and play, oh wow, I would love to play a mobile game that already exists except is now reskinned in the Diablo theme. I mean, the only thing that was good with this is that they made a cinematic, and we always love seeing Blizzard cinematics. If only it wasn't for Diablo Immortal that was missing the Witch Doctor. I mean, this just reeks of Activision greasiness all over it. I mean, I get why they did it. They want to cover mobile too. I mean, I suppose if you're thinking from a pure business standpoint, but then you also have to remember, Diablo doesn't have a fan base on mobile. They're just kind of banking on the fact they have a PC fan base that is willing to switch to mobile to get a Diablo fix. That's pretty much all they're banking on right now. I mean, there's no established consumer base on mobile. They're mostly a PC game, and really, the only reason why they would want to go to mobile to risk this huge PR nightmare, because anyone with more than 2 cents worth of fucking thoughts could actually tell you releasing a game that has only been on PC and that is traditionally heavily requested on PC, and then subverting expectations and going to, mobile phones. I mean, you don't have to have a terribly big brain to figure out what's going to happen with the community. And I mean, my fucking goodness. When you get booed on stage by fans who paid hundreds of dollars to attend your convention, you fucked up. You have to remember, though, Activision is above Blizzard in the corporate scheme. So Activision probably just forced their hand to say, hey, license out the Diablo aesthetic to this whatever miscellaneous mobile game developer and let them make a Diablo game. Their biggest issue was announcing it at Blizzard. I mean, they could have just quietly released this on mobile and it probably wouldn't have gone over, nearly as bad, but the fact they released it and showed it off at Blizzard, holy shit. They would have been better off making a cinematic for a game they haven't even begun development for. I feel like that would have been better. That's what Bethesda did with Elder Scrolls, whatever the hell comes after Skyrim. And people had a better reaction to that. I mean, unless they make it free from the start, yeah, it might be okay. Debatable. Even if a game is free, what ends up happening is that they'll heavily monetize. Mobile is notorious for heavy monetization. I mean, that's where we got that free-to-play, buy-to-play mechanics that kind of leached over to PC. Example, this game. Oh, come on, phones are the real shit of performance and graphics and processing. Sarcasm detected. Nah, phones are where the next iteration of PC gaming is going ahead. Has anyone seen that, like, brand new Asus ROG phone? I mean, that brother trucker right there costs like $1,200, $1,300, and it has accessories that cost $400 a piece. I mean, that shenanigans is expensive. I mean, if you're a mobile game streamer who plays like Clash of Clans for people online, I suppose I could see people getting a little bit peeved about that. But going back to this, I mean, it just reeks of Activision forcing Blizzard to license out something at the expense of Blizzard, because Activision has a disassociation from this, so they won't get necessarily, bootlegged for this. But I can also say Blizzard's kind of at fault for this, because this is... Oof. I mean, rest in peace, Diablo. Diablo 3, great game. But it's also no longer being developed. I mean, the only thing they're doing right now is making new armor and skinning it, and then just putting in a couple of shitty tier sets in here and there and calling it good. Just, gosh dang, though. That is... Wow. That, I'm just having a hard time, like, wrapping my mind around that. Like, that takes some serious skill to actually accomplish. I mean, to turn your community from a supporting, loving base to, like, hey, I am not going to even promote your game. I mean, best of luck to them. Hopefully they can make a salvageable game out of it. But, I mean, it's not like it's going to be a pushing the envelope mobile game. It's not going to be like Bethesda's Blades on Android and iOS. It's going to be just a reskin of a mobile game that already exists. Just another reskin. And everyone kind of knows it too. They're like, okay, so did you at least, take the time to develop this unique game? Nope, we had someone else do it. Okay. So I'm expecting this to be an average playing experience. And it's going to be like, oh, do you want to go explore the next dungeon in Diablo? And then you have to be like, okay, wait 24 hours to get your energy and stamina to refresh. Or pay $20 and you can play the next dungeon. I mean, that's just an example of how they can monetize it, but that's probably what they're going to do if they actually want to monetize this. If they go a different route and just be like, hey, it's just a full-fledged game, pay $20 and you get access to the full thing. It's like, then I could see that being like the more realistic way. Fucking... Wow, crickets. Instantly shredding off the entire backside of my car. Diablo is pretty much at the end of its series, and Blizzard wanted to cover everything, mobile included. I mean, they made a brand new IP. It's not like they did just a simple mobile conversion. It's not like they simply downgraded the graphics from Diablo 3, added a button layout for mobile, and then, just ported over. No, they made a brand new game with new animations, new spells, and new content with a possible new story. So it's not like they were opposed to making a brand new Diablo game into the Diablo series. No, they just were probably forced to make a mobile game. And they're probably forced to keep it mobile exclusive to actually sell the units on mobile. I mean, that just still blows my bloody mind. Freaking wasp launcher in the background. But again, Diablo was never on mobile. True. So, it's strange as to why they're deciding to do it now. Diablo never being on mobile. And then all of a sudden they're going to be releasing... Yeah, I'm just going to commit suicide. Yeah, there's no way in hell we're gonna be able to do this. I love this. Look at that. Triple cricket with hovers. And he gets 3 kills. He does over twice as good as his other team. Unless you somehow bum rush him, he's going to get that. Sure, the new IP is nice, but mobile is never covered for Diablo yet. True, but then you also have to consider the fact that they're not servicing their PC community, even though it's been, 6 years. 6 years, and in that time, instead of developing a brand new Diablo for the PC, they've been focusing on porting it to every fucking thing. To the PS2, Xbox One, Xbox 360, not PS2. Whatever the fucking iteration previous to the new PS2 or PS/Station. Implementing it to the consoles 4 times, throwing it onto mobile, and then working on like 1 or 2 DLCs. I mean, instead of working on a brand new iteration of this game, they're just kind of heavily focusing on monetizing. And I think that's what people are kind of disliking, and this is just what it seems like with this thing. So, I mean, PC Diablo is covered from Diablo Origin to Diablo 3. True, I know that. But I'm just saying, it's still in the sense that Diablo hasn't been serviced on PC in many years. And the one time we get a new Diablo IP or iteration into the Diablo series, we get a mobile game. I mean, at least it's not like Bethesda where it's like, hey, we came to announce a new Elder Scrolls game. It's Skyrim. It's Skyrim for the brand new whatever the hell it is. I mean, it's like, God, what is that? Reminds me of Bethesda during their last convention when they announced the Blades, which is their Elder Scrolls game, except for it's essentially a tapping game. Get out of here. Bunch of wieners ramming their stuff together. But it was essentially the new Elder Scrolls IP, except on a phone, and also a very crappy iteration. I mean, I think they just saw that and were like, you know what? We could probably do that too. It's like, no. No. No one wants it. I mean, it's fine. I don't really see it as necessarily being a detriment to Diablo necessarily. However, I'm also worried that they may just be putting in way too much time to develop a mobile version of a game. And ultimately never actually try to do PC again. Or if they try to do PC again, they'll try to implement the stuff they did at mobile and transfer it over to PC. That's kind of what my main concern is. So say for certain, if they try to do the aggressive monetization, that new buzzword that's been coming out, the aggressive monetization, if they plan on doing that for this game, that could be the biggest issue. Fucking Christ, what is this with these Lancers? Chameleons and Lancers, though. PC was covered long enough. I mean, it's not like they have to exclusively ditch PC in order to make a mobile game. If they wanted to make a mobile game in conjunction with a PC iteration, by all means, they could hire more staff. Do you ever cheat in an online video game? I think I've cheated on single-player games like Pokemon to get, shinies and all that. But I don't think I've ever cheated on a PC game, per se. I mean, I may have dabbled in bugs, but I've never cheated. Not to my knowledge. I probably have at some point, but I mean, I can't remember any example off the top of my head. I don't personally dabble in cheating often, because the thing is that cheating kind of undermines the whole point of progress in a video game. So for example, if I cheated in this game to get, Reapers, Scorpions, and all that jazz, I mean, at that point, you might as well not be playing the game. But I'm just saying, if they wanted to make a mobile game, they don't have to do it at the detriment of the PC, or the PC community, I mean. They could easily just be like, hey, we're going to release a mobile game at some point between the development cycles of the next Diablo game. No, it's more like, hey, we're gonna release a Diablo clone for the phone that's skinned like a Diablo game, and hopefully you like that instead of a brand new game. Awesome. Hovers and crickets, I love this. But then we got a bunch of triple 88s in the background. But I agree, Blizzard did this one wrong time at the wrong place for Diablo model. Oh yeah. I mean, they should have just quietly released this game and called it good. They should have not made a big grand stage for it and took like public comments. They should have been like, hey, here's a free mobile game that you guys can play here and there. Hopefully it'll be fun. Release a cinematic and then got the hell off stage. I mean, they should have been covering as little as possible. I mean, because that is the best way to destroy brand confidence in a consumer. I mean, if the consumer has no confidence within a brand, if you're just going to heavily, aggressively monetize a game, I mean, they're not going to be participating in your games for very long. Hey, Harvester and Lances. I can't wait for this. Awesome! Crickets! I love this. Crickets and Lances, Crickets and Lances, Crickets and Lances, Crickets and Lances, Crickets and Lances. Oh! Please, just shove a 9-iron red hot through my urethra. I do not want to play against Crickets or Harvesters. Nerf those things. Lances, at least the weapon dies with me. I mean, the fact that it takes like 2 or 3 Lances to chew through 1700 HP, that's kind of excessive. Kind of a little bit excessive. Hard to say though. There's also been an issue where the Blizzard has kind of made it worse for themselves, because they've been actually actively scrubbing negativity off their announcement video and their gameplay videos. So if you actually take a look at some of their archives or their Steam Blade analytics, you can actually see where comments have been actually removed. There's like been over 10,000 negative comments removed, and some like tens of thousands of actual dislikes removed. And they're doing this in the vein to hopefully actually lessen the dislikes. So now if you actually go to the what is it? Oh, that sucks. Yikes. But if you actually go to their analytics right now, you can actually see where it dips because of it. So, I mean, the fact that YouTube and Blizzard are kind of scheming together to squash, how would I say, dissent for this game, has just made the community even more pissed about it. Because this makes it just seem like Blizzard knows they're releasing a shitty game, but then are refusing to take the criticism. Hey, captured 2 bases, lovely. I cover games that are really bad. Oh, trust me. I've been watching videos on YouTube where people talking about their experience with the beta of Fallout 76. My god, is the reviews that are coming in scathing. Absolutely scathing. They're like, this game is a buggy mess. There's no NPCs. The quests are boring. The combat is boring too, because everything's a bullet sponge unless you're at the exact same level. What else was there that was really kind of also boring? I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. The graphics suck, constant crashing, poor optimization. And I think the fact they're also using an ancient engine to actually power this multiplayer game is hilarious to me. They didn't develop a new engine to actually properly handle Fallout 76. So things like having your FPS tied to in-game speed are actually still existing. Issues from Fallout 4. So it's actually been shown that if you look at the ground, because you have to render less if you look at the ground, will actually increase your speed. So if you look at the ground while charging at somebody, you will actually speed up. And I'm just thinking, how the hell do you even implement something like that in a Fallout title? Like, that blows my mind. So there's an in-game way to essentially cheat. How? I have no idea. I haven't called Fallout 76 bad at day 1 of the E3 showcase. I mean, the cinematic for it was, you know, pretty. But I mean, the thing is, I couldn't really say anything conclusive about it because I'm just thinking they've already releasing a brand new game. And it's going to be a multiplayer Fallout game with no mod support for a year. And is online with monetization already enabled. I mean, you can just smell this is like the year of mobile gaming. Like, I have no idea why developers are willing to shoot their series in the foot for the sake of mobile development. Damn, you got some accurate aiming there, Isabella. Oh, good, you hit the wall. And we're already taking out the egg point too, nice. Now at E3 Fallout gameplay had already been showcased. Oh, it already been showcased? I'm thinking. Yeah, didn't they release a gameplay trailer? I mean, yeah, but those things are kind of hard to say as accurate because what ends up happening is that they show the absolute best scenario for gameplay during the showcase. So it actually won't reflect the player experience until they actually get into the game. And then you see, oh wow, all the quests are, hey, go here, find a holotape. It's like, okay. So you expect this to replace a rich story. Because Fallout 4 didn't even have a rich story to begin with. Hey, we lost. But I mean, there was writing on the wall. There was definitely writing on the wall when it came to Fallout 76 and their press release. And I mean, the only thing interesting about it is that you can get the collector's edition and get that nice glow-in-the-dark map. I mean, people are gonna love that. My God. I mean, I thought participating in a subscription for this game might have been a little bit sketchy, but then Bethesda and Blizzard, oh my God. Ooh. Okay. You know what? They can do their thing. I'm not going to buy it. That's the only consensus I'm really going to give. They can do their thing. They can make their own little shitty mobile games and their crappy iterations of current series, but I ain't buying. I will not buy this crap. And I mean, if they thought their sales number from Diablo 3 is going to be impressive, wait until their not actual sold numbers are given out next time. Fallout 3 New Vegas had a rich storylines, but once Fallout 4 came out, it all turned really awful. I mean, I agree with you there. Even though I played Fallout 4 and I liked their house editing mode, it was kind of interesting, it was also very bare bones. And I mean, even when I first played the game at launch, I still had to wait like a month or two, download a couple of hundred mods, and then I would actually start playing the game. And I played it for about 200 hours, so I still got my money's worth out of it, but there's also nothing memorable about it. I mean, the story might have been interesting at some points, but then you'd be listening to Carrie or whoever that... God, whoever the fuck that was. Listening to that robot Carrie, and then you'd be like, Einstein, go fetch me the brain! And I'm just thinking, oh my fucking God, why did you do that? And the thing is, too, when I started seeing videos of Fallout 3, because I didn't play Fallout 3, 2, New Vegas, or 1. Fallout 4 was my first introduction into the series. But then when I started seeing like what they had in Fallout 3 and their RPG mechanics, And I'm just thinking, how the hell do you actually regress in terms of actual RPG systems in a game? They literally could have copied and pasted that from the previous game, and they would have been completely A-okay. But I mean, that probably would have meant they actually would have had to develop those systems, like the infamy system or the notoriety system. Because the thing is, I'm pretty sure the reason why they didn't put it into the game was because they didn't have it on the engine pre-installed already. Because, I mean, essentially Fallout 4 kind of looked like a reskin of Skyrim in the Fallout universe. I mean, which is kind of exemplified by the fact that there was Nerdhone in the game itself. God dang, machine guns and auras. They're going high fucking caliber with this. Hey, what's up there, mateys? How you guys doing? There you go. They shaved a couple of paces off. Ooh. And the fact that they really emaciated the storyline for some reason, I mean, did they just fire their old writing team? Like, what did they do to actually downgrade the story so much? Because that's what I'm just kind of wondering. They went from conceivably a story-rich series to then being mostly an action-focused series, and yet it was only within one iteration. I mean, the only thing that's been consistent with Bethesda games is that they're notoriously buggy. That is the only thing. How goes the Wasteland Madness? Going good there, Marb. I mean, we've been losing a lot of games. But I mean, that's what happens when you use Cyclones. You'll never win. Oh, they really need to go for... I am thankful that whoever's on the enemy team right now is not capturing a point. They could have already won this game like 10 minutes ago. But now we can go all the way to C and stop them from capturing. Yeah, I don't know if this guy's going to be able to disarm them. Auras and triple tacklers that are undermounted underneath that gun. Unless they actually manage to kill the spider cab. I mean, pop his barrels. There you go. Oh, no, that guy still has HP left. Yep, and he's disarmed. Makes you wonder if Bethesda let go of most of their storyline team. Hard to say. It could also just be something from... what's his name? Todd Howard. Because once he started taking over, his emphasis was mostly on the action and story playing. Or not story playing. Mostly on the action and the combat feel. Because if you notice, the one thing that did improve from Fallout 3 to Fallout 4 was the actual mechanics of, say... What am I trying to think off the top of my head? That would actually improved... Question mark, question mark, question mark. Was the actual shooting mechanics. Those actually improved greatly. But then everything else kind of degraded because of it. So I'm thinking it mostly had to do with Todd Howard and how he was pointing the development team. Instead of it driving from more of a story-placed RPG set in the Wasteland, it became more of like, hey, can we have Call of Duty, but in a giant sandbox with a couple of stories and a really nice scenery? And that's where most of the money went. I mean, it definitely didn't go into improving the engine. It definitely didn't go into doing bug fixing. It definitely didn't go into actually storytelling. Didn't go into any of that crap. Went into a lot of other stuff. Yup. The other thing is, though, I mean, the thing about salvaged Fallout 4 was that mod support was there pretty early on. And if they didn't have that, I mean, they would have been absolutely screwed. Absolutely screwed. Although I gotta say, at least Bethesda had the foresight to make it so their game launcher automatically uninstalls Fallout 76. I mean, Blizzard could learn something from that when Diablo Immortal comes out. They can learn a thing or two there. And I'm loving his impulses there. I think you're almost getting ready to hit somebody. Yeah, 1 second. Let me take out Helen Keller from the distance. I mean, the fact Fallout 76 that had that bug, that is just hilarious to me. It's like the code itself knows. It knows. And who the hell keeps shooting these pyres and hurricanes? Hey, get this stuff out of here. Oh yes, thank you for sitting right there. I can check this on. I mean, come on, shoot the NPCs. Thank you. Do not look at me. I am but a harmless little acorn. See, look at this. I can actually do this with people. With NPCs, I actually can't move back and forth because NPCs will automatically have that perfect aim. This is a bad time to be ramming into me, my dude. Good job. You didn't kill yourself there. Beautiful. Get out of here with your freaking hurricanes. Hell yeah. The cannoneer's having a hard time aiming at me. Beautiful. This feels so much more balanced than facing off against 3 double tsunami spider bills. Feels so much more balanced. Let me see if I can go over here and snipe on the nest a little bit. Let me take a peek around this way. Hey, what's up there, boys? Oh, again with the pyres. And hurricanes. Okay, just looks like they have a lot of pyres for some reason. Here you go. You don't need any armor. There we go. Let's just take that off. Let me see if I can hide behind that building. I mean, the thing is, this guy's not going to be doing a whole lot of damage. And he's going to want to be trying to take off these guns here. I will say, I'm not sure why you're face ramming me. The only thing that was protecting your equalizers... You actually cocked block your ally from suiciding on me effectively. And you still didn't kill me. Pathetic! I killed 2 people, and I didn't even have to shoot my guns. I still have all the important bits. I got my radar, I got my field barrel, and I got a single gun left. That's gotta suck. What actually probably helped me out a lot is if I coat the bottom of my car in armor. Hey, I still get my fuel too. Hey, look at that. MVP. Tisk there, butter Snickers. I am not sure why I'm getting notifications through live streams. I'm already in. Get out of here. Oh well. And honestly, though, at least I'm excited for the development of this game. This game looks like it's going in a decent direction with the introduction of what appears to be a simplistic, but they are implementing sort of like a free roam RPG type of system soon enough that I'll be kind of interested to see how that turns out. So that'll be releasing anytime soon. Probably within, I would say, next year, Q1, Q2. But then they're also releasing the Relic machine gun, and potentially, what else is there? That I'm trying to think off the top of my head. A lot of things are actually planned on development right now. I think it's just those 2 things, but I mean, those 2 things alone are quite big. On top of the fact they're still developing their items for their brand new winter event that comes out pretty soon. Ah, damn, that guy is just spamming with those triple whirlwinds. Look at you. I think that actually loud as shit for some reason. It's like twice the volume of my cyclones. Oof! Triple Fenveer, that guy wasn't even smoking yet. And Triple Fenveer just ripped that guy a new butthole. Jesus. I'm not even sure how the hell that happens. Hey, Joseph, thank you for your participation. No longer needed. Oof. Oh, you guys spamming 4 tunes. Here we go. Now, a hot second. Let's just go after them. I'm actually kind of curious how that triple whirlwind does for actual... One second, I gotta focus on this guy. Oh, fucking lances. Okay, no, he's running. But we also have a shotgunner with dual equalizers coming this way. And he's coming to ram. Are you just gonna commit suicide? I mean, poor choice. You should have just commit suicide. You probably would have done more. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, we're doing good here. Who else here is trying to get the cheeks screwed on? There's anyone in the distance here? Do I still have my radio? Yes, I do. I'm just trying to think, where are they at? And why the hell is that guy all the way back at base? Oh, he was chasing a hover. I see. Yeah, never chase the hover unless you're a fast shotgunner. It ain't gonna work. Oh, especially if it's against a hurricane hover. Oof. Not bad, not bad. I'm actually kind of curious, what did I earn for getting up to level 13 with the 7 wolves? Oh, okay, so I got more of the APC side parts. Eh, not too bad. I'm not too worried about that. Just 2 more levels and I'm done with this. But how much experience is that? 890,000 experience. Oof. That's gonna take a hot damn second. I don't know, it's like what, after you get to max level, it's like each level of prestige is some 600,000 experience. Oof. I mean, it seems like they actually reduced the experience requirement, because I distinctly remember my Firestarter's reputation at one point being like some 1.4 million experience or reputation to actually level up. So I'm kind of curious if they actually changed it. Or maybe they didn't change it. Maybe it's just because I am on a scanner now, which increases my reputation gain by 50%. Maybe that's the actual thing. Let's see. I'm gonna go on top of here so they can shoot over into this. Oh, nope, never mind. They already ran away. Okay. I'm gonna join them then. And looks like some guy is just spamming other shit. I was up there, hover, and you're already missing a hover. Ah, you're still triple crickets, that doesn't matter. I mean, that thing alone will be able to kill one person in a single volley. I hear, I think, triple specter? Oh, no. Multiple tacklers. Hey, what's up there, Blumpkin? Oof! Fuel barrels and generator, I think that's what it hit. That has to be what it hit. There's no way in hell he was that weak. Also, how the hell did he not kill that NPC in time? Hey, can you please stop ramming me? Thank you, thank you. Eh, great, now I'm kind of screwed. There you go, you don't need your fortunes. Are you just going to try to use your incinerator again? How about you don't use that? There you go. There you go. I love it when they try to strip a cyclone without any extra damage on top of it. It's like, unless you're a stripping weapon, don't try to strip me. These things have 600 HP. It'll take you a hot second. Or it's even cuter when, like, equalizers try to strip me, and I'm just thinking, unless you ram me, you're not going to be able to strip me. And even then, that's why I got a radar on, so I can see you. Oof. Alright, he's donezo. Let's hop back over. Hey, what's up, Sergeant Reaper? Hey, hey, welcome back. And I see they're heading right to base, but I think Yanis is guarding. Good girl. Look at that. 2 kills, 1 kill, and 3 kills. I'm in this group right here. We're straight ripping it. And I still have a decent amount of HP left. But the backside of my car is nice and protected. Nice. I think it'll be okay. Ooh, hot damn. I could also throw on those side panels in the side of my car. So I could actually potentially armor this up a little bit more. Nice, nice. And that guy just flipped himself. Beautiful. That was actually really lucky right there. I'm doing great. How about you, man? Just got off talking about the brand new Diablo for the past 20 minutes. Now we're just going back in game. I'm trying to get myself some more beautiful fuel here so I can get back out of PvE. And ooh, and hot damn. You guys didn't see this yesterday, but I actually finished up making the 5th cyclone we've been making. I mean, I've been chewing these cyclones out constantly. Like, every week I've been pumping out like 2 or 3 of these cyclones. And hot damn, does that make you some money? Diablo, yes. You know, the Blizzard convention was recent. Of course, goddamn hurricane. But during their convention, they announced a new Blizzard title. I don't think it's what it actually is, though, because it's actually a mobile game. It's legitimately a mobile game. And people are pissed about it. It's actually hilarious to see how fast the community has turned against Blizzard on this. I mean, no one at Blizzard HQ could foresee such a shitstorm. They probably could have. But I mean, they still went with it. Oh, yeah. I'll say, hard to miss the news about that because that thing has been everywhere. Like the last day or two of news coverage on the gaming side of things has just been Blizzard fucks up massively. Which probably has to be a huge breath of relief for Bethesda. Takes off the heat off them for like a solid day. Until their game releases in 2 weeks. And everyone's like, oh wow, this game hasn't changed. And this game is not worth it. God damn it. Okay, one sec, I gotta hide here. And wait for these rockets to get out of here. Oof. I still got my radiators, that's all that matters. I'm not even sure why I have these radiators on the side still. But it seems to work ever so slightly. Come on, take out the back, take out the back. Oof. And I still keep seeing this. Pyre launchers and a hurricane. That is such a craptastic build, and yet it's everywhere. I mean, that's what you expect for low power scores. Oh no, piercers! Yeah, I'm not sure if your piercer is going to be able to strip me in time. But you certainly have done well. Woof! Look at that. Still alive, somehow. So what's your favorite vehicle design or type? Hard to say. I mean, I've made a lot of trucks recently, and I would love to have it so like I could have like an articulated truck in a way. However, I don't know, I'm kind of like a general purpose. I kind of like all builds in a way. Fucking Christ. Onbo with 5 effing kills. Jesus Christ. Or 4 kills. Least favorite hovers. I say that I like these truck builds. I like the aesthetic of it for some reason. An exposed cabin out front with all your junk in the back. Seems to work out. I know it's not very meta since a lot of the meta builds right now are all about that spider cab with spider legs with giant spaced out armor. I mean, I know that's the meta right now, and I'm kind of, you know, trying to avoid such a thing. I would stop shooting. I mean, just go ahead and kill yourself. You're not going to get anybody with that. What's your highest kills per game? I mean, I want to say, I don't know off the top of my head. I know I've gotten higher kills before. I mean, I've gotten to the point where I've killed 6 or 7 people in a single game against an 8-person team. And I've done that. My average KD right now is 2.53. But you have to remember, this average kill per battle, this actually takes your assists and your actual eliminations into account. Which I guess makes sense, because sometimes your assist is really an elimination since you actually put in the most damage for that elimination. This is my current build. It's kind of nice. Actually, I probably need to edit this a hot second. Keep that down there for a hot second. I want to take you and I want to put you back here. So let's pop out these bad boys for a hot second. Since this should be able to protect it a little bit more. There we go. And then your Leviathan is not efficient enough. Gosh dang it. I mean, Leviathan's been off and on all day. It's been doing good. I mean, it's gotten multiple wins per today already. And let's see. We need one more of these. Just throw these right here. Oh, do we want that, or do we want to put out ones a little bit wider? Because we want to have a little bit more space for rockets when they come in here and blast your ass off. There we go. I think that works. And so we still have one more part left. However, what we can do is that we can flop out those parts for these things. Oops. So we can flop out these and then throw on some of these APC side panels. So then just keep them right here. Although actually I'm kind of curious as to how the weight changes with that. That's about actually like 50 kilograms, but I mean it should be okay. Let's paint that up real quickly. If you had to choose a weapon in game or not, what would you choose and why? Favorite weapon in game right now? Oh goodness. I mean, there's so many weapons I haven't tried. Like if you go to actually look at my collection, I actually haven't tried very many weapons here. I mean, I'm missing quite a few of them here that I haven't actually put to combat yet. But if I had to say, I mean, the weapon that I feel like would be the most fun and interesting to play would probably have to be the Draco. The Draco is probably the funnest to absolutely play right now. The ramming, the fire, the high stakes of it, the aesthetic of it, that is just badass with it. But I mean, I'm also playing a lot with the Cyclones right now because I kind of like their fast rate of fire and just the absolute hell it can inflict. But I mean, the thing is, I like a lot of these weapons. I like a lot of them. The relics, I mean, I'm not a terribly big fan of. They're really boring. I mean, the porcupine's like, oh, I'm going to make an area minefield, or a firebug. I want to be a Draco that can spin, or I can be a scorpion so that I can mess with people. But I mean, hard to say. Cyclone and Draco have to be up there. What other weapons are kind of cool? Hard to say. I mean, none of the other weapons I'm really, like, fascinated or itching to do. I guess a very close second one would have to be the Tacklers. Those are also a weapon I love using, just for their high durability, their interesting build patterns, and the fact you can pair them nicely with an icebox cabin. My goodness, you are all full of questions today. Alright, alright. If you have to remove a legendary weapon, what would it be and why? A legendary weapon to remove? I mean, I wouldn't necessarily want to remove any of them, per se, since quite a few of them offer, you know, interesting mechanics and all have their places in this game. However, if there was a weapon that would suggest it need to be nerfed, I would have to say, hands down, it would probably have to be Crickets or Harvester, between the two of them. I mean, those things, fucking get them out of here, please. Lances, at least with Lances, that weapon dies within 2 seconds. When it comes to Crickets, yeah, take one volley and you're gone. Is that guy using double auras? He is. And his entire backside is effing gone. Let's take him out too. That was another weapon that could really probably be heavily nerfed or changed. I mean, Scorpion to a smaller degree, I feel like could also be potentially removed, since it's basically what is necessary for a meta build right now. Look at that, you don't need a piercer, get out of here. Piercers are for scrubs. I'm not even sure why you'd want to spend 150 bucks on that thing. Oh, you're lucky you got trapped here. Oh! Is that triple Prometheus? Oh, double Prometheus with the Helios. I mean, not too bad. Those weapons are, like, pretty much the best, except no one likes playing them. Oh, I realize I'm the only one watching. No, I think there's a few people on Twitch that may be watching still, like Mirakuru or Marb. But a lot of people don't talk very much. It is Twitch. I mean, Twitch is a place where you watch somebody play a game while you yourself are playing it. So in a way, it's just like talking in Discord in a fashion. There you go. Let's put that down there. Feels bad to have such a great content missed by silly people on the internet. I mean, hey, it's you know, some people may not feel the exact same way. Some people may be more inclined to watch, you know, the Spark Plugs, the Sin Cakes, the Entax, the Grommax. I mean, everyone has their little niche. I mean, not every day, not everyone's really clamoring for, hey, I would love to watch an anthropomorphic red panda play crossout while I am stoned like a kite. I mean, very particular breed of people love that jazz. 32 people on Twitch. Let me take a look here. I haven't taken a hot second. I mean, my Twitch bot tells me who's in the chat room, but the viewer count tells me who's actively watching. So let's see. I have 10 people in here, but 90% of them are bots. Mirakuru and Marb left. So technically I have 5 people watching at Twitch, which blows my mind. They all quiet. I mean, let's see, Apricot, Commander, Electric Calling Board, Skinny Seahorse, and Solo Cool, or Slow Cool. Those are all bots. Those are all bots. You can tell because they have very few followers, and yet hundreds of thousands of viewers because they're everywhere on Twitch. But I appreciate their contribution to this website. Ah, damn, you managed to actually kill everybody here. Try to see if you can manage to find Robin at the point. Enemy base. Go back there. It's probably sitting there guarding the base, so take care to actually disarm in 2 seconds. Hey, what's up, Griddle Cheese? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yep, okay, he was sitting here guarding. Oh, Robin, come back on the point. Oh, and it looks like an actual pretty deadly NPC too. Try not to get disarmed. He's right there in front of you. Oh no, keep going, you can't capture. There you go, keep going, keep attacking. Yeah, he's not going to be able to get this. Want a group member? Hey, if you're around the... What power score I'm at right now? If you're around the 8.6k range, 8,000 range, by all means feel free to hop in. Oof. Triple junk bow you cannot beat with only 2 Corvos. I'm doing great. Good to hear. Yeah, so feel free to add me on PC. Same name on stream as it is in game. So just add me there and I'll pick you up whenever you add me on. I think I can get it. That's okay. By all means, do what you can. I mean, I did a roughly 8k build with cords, radiator and a cooler, and an Apollo generator. And then I actually did some effing numbers. I mean, that build, strangely enough, was able to perform way above its weight class. The only downside is I didn't put much armor on it, so that was the downside. I actually probably could do better with it nowadays. Yeah, look at that. Cricket's just spamming shit down point. I mean, I say that, and I'm just spamming, you know, little auto cannon pellets down point too. I see Tech Warrior in the background. I mean, I'm not sure why that guy... I can't remember what boarding is. What button was it for watch out, J? That's right. I knew it was J too. Let's see. Can we try to pigeonhole him right here? I mean, they keep moving. There he is. Yeah, you're trying to get me again with those equalizers. I'm not sure how well that's gonna work. Oh, nice. And we got him out of stealth. Owie. Are those judges he was shooting me with? Because those things didn't pierce very well. He only shot off my first wheel. Alright, though. Right, I'm still full HP here. I think I was starting a TTV account in a year. I already got my crossout name. Sent friend request. Alright, alright. I have no idea what a TTV account is, but we'll see it there. Hey, what's up? Where are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Alright, alright. I'll add you in as soon as I get out of this game, whenever we manage to pop out of here. And I see the background tech warriors trying to handle that one guy with all those hurricanes. Ah, so I feel so bad for him. He took a full face of that, and that's about 1,000 damage. At least. If it was just stratified a little bit more, he might have been a little bit safer. Hot damn, they're doing good. I'm level 8 in engineers. I'm disappointed in myself. Oh, don't worry, man. It'll take you a hot second to get up there into those max levels. Alright. So let me actually take a look here. Is your vehicle high enough power score? Ooh, you're a little bit in the lower power score. I mean, the thing is, you won't be able to get up here. You'll just get crushed at my power score, dude. I mean, I'm at that 8.5k range. So we'll have to see about that. If I had a build that was that low right now, I would use it. But the thing is, I'm new. I could tell. I mean, you're almost level 10. And once you get to level 10, you'll start getting... Yeah, I know, War Thunder. Yeah, I see you. But, like I was saying, you're getting there. Once you get to level 10, you'll start getting access to more of the game through... whatchamacallit. I want to say the first 3 starter factions, so you can get access to the Lunatics, the Nomads, and the... What am I trying to think? The Scavengers. I was level 9k or something. No, you're level 8 in Engineers. But what I'm talking about is power score. So power score is the actual rating your vehicle is given. So the rating of your vehicle is determined basically most on what you have on it. So weapons, armor, you know, equipment like fuel barrels, tires, the cabin itself, frames. I mean, all of that contributes to your armor. I bet PO, yeah. Like I said, your power score right now, I checked your vehicle. Your power score is... It was like 2.7 thousand. You had the Reaper with the double... I want to say double... Well, I was trying to think of its name off the top of my head, and I'm not thinking of its name. 6.2k too low? Question mark. I mean, I could swap out my fuel barrels and take off my radio, and that'd probably get down that low. Well, the thing is I just don't have a car right now that's that low. My cars right now are like that 6k or the 8k range. I mean, yeah, I could probably throw you into the 6k games. You'll probably be okay. I mean, it's just once you start getting down to those 3k, 2k scores, I mean, you will not have a fun time at these 8k power games. Because the thing is, I'll try it up at yours. Yeah, I think it'll work. You'll be okay. I mean, the most thing about this is just making sure you ram. Yeah, he's coming, boys. Oh, Lord, he coming. Oh, is that in Lance build and Harvester? Hey, my dude, good job. I'm getting in the game. Yeah, you are. Trust me, it takes a hot second. I mean, it took a while for me to get to level 30, and then from there to get up even further than that. The Great Old Chase. So let's take a look at here. 6.8k. Yeah, rammer with Spitfires. That'll work. That'll do just fine at this power score. I mean, the only thing that's probably going to hinder you is maybe your tires will get shot off easily. But as long as you have radiators, you should be gooch. Should be gooch. I'm just saying, though. Yeah. 2.3k, you will not have a fun time up here. There we go. I think we're good. Let's get it going. Let's take a look here. I'm almost done for actual scrap this week. So we're going to have to switch to getting wires pretty soon, but I think we'll be okay with that. Damn. I actually wish I was able to do some clan wars. But I kind of dropped out of my clan because of just petty inner conflicts and the fact that the clan leader kept, you know, stop playing crossout. Made it a little bit sketchy. Yeah, see, look at that. Okay. Yeah, you're not doing too bad. Or not like the 9.6k range, 10k range. You should be okay. I think it'd be good. Just keep an eye on your map and you'll be fine. I'm trying to think if there's anything around us right now. Yeah, they're all out in the distance. I think that we're going to end up actually going past each other. Yeah, they're going straight for A. So we could probably rush B, to be honest. And probably be pretty okay here. Oh, we got a Goliath track here. Ooh, the hover in the background. He needs to be taken out. Are they both hovers? It's like dual retro hovers. Hot damn, that's actually looking like pretty spicy. Oh yeah, and that fuel barrel's gonna mess him up. Ooh, hot damn, I forgot that was right there. That one little outlatch. Alright, just keep moving, keep moving. The thing is, unless we either rush counterpoint, I mean, it looks like grilled cheese, you might have to stop them from actually camping. Yeah, you got to stop them from capping. And I gotta re-counter cap, otherwise you might lose. So I'll force their hand. But y'all need to get there as fast as humanly trucking possible. Yoink. There we go. So just wedge underneath him and see if you can get him. None of them appear to be near me because I can't see them on the map at all. So where are they at? So it looks like I may just be left alone to my own devices up here. Oh, I gotta get back on that point. Like, I'm not sure what these two are doing back here. Are they actually fighting, or are they just, like, crippled? Yeah, we're gonna lose based on capping. I did pretty good, though. I mean, for at the, this range, I mean, you did pretty decent. It's just making sure you don't end up getting accidentally rammed yourself, or... You know, what's another big concern when it comes to that low power score builds? Yeah, making sure you just don't take on too many at once. I mean, if you just stay with your teammates and you just kind of, you know, push and shove, you should be okay. God damn, getting a lot more clans now. Actually, they're not doing too bad. Let's see who's in the distance. I think there's a hover that went chameleon to the left. So, take a look at the tracks. Oh yeah, I bet you know what you're doing. I mean, if you've been playing long enough to get those Spitfires, you probably know what you're doing. Damn, I knew he was here too. It wasn't a hover though. I've seen this guy like a million times today. The same like 8 shivs and 2 fat mans build. There you go, good job. Beautiful. Look at that, you're punching above your weight class right now. The NPCs are starting to come up by. Oof, alright, hell is already gone. So then I think this is just dual Cyclone Mary. It is. Easy peasy then, because this NPCs don't know how to use them. Like, do they not test these NPCs for effectiveness prior to actually releasing them? Because I feel like they have to know that NPCs like Mary right here are going to be doing absolutely nothing. Oh, yeah. I mean, she would be okay if she knew how to fire. Guy in the distance shooting pyres. Not bad, not bad. There actually is some guy AFK at their base. If you want to go try to quickly kill him. Yeah, he's just AFK. There's no way. That or he has a macro on right now that automatically... that automatically... Like, I'm just trying to think what the hell he could be doing. He's either AFK or he's a macro on. I mean, that used to be a huge issue with... What am I thinking? Those old caucuses, how they used to automatically aim at people. People would just legitimately AFK with those because they would be able to just get free experience and never have to play the game. All they would have to do is just evade the automatic kicker for AFK. But I mean, you could literally just put a brick on your W key and you'd be solid. Not bad. I'm just trying to remember Clown, that clan name. I'm trying to remember if that was an actual high-tier clan. I mean, is it a competitive clan that actually tries to do clan wars for the uranium? Oh, don't worry, they always cap A. Okay, the distance. Looks like you got a crippled cricket's ram in the back. Alright, I mean, I could try to go behind on C since I can utilize those bridges to peck away at C. Gonna do that by hundreds? Yeah. Ooh, not bad. So you are kind of a competitive clan. Not bad. Maybe one day I'll get into myself. If only I decide not to use truck builds. I see him in the distance. I picked up a little bit of his armor. Alright, bridge. Save me. Oh, we got a Lancer coming in background. Lancer coming in probably behind me. He's cloaked. Yep, he's right there. I fucking knew it. I'm dead. Nope, he fucked up. Instead of hitting me straight on and killing me. Yep, he cleaned me up though. That's the one downside, is Lancers always go for you on the bridge. But I think he's okay. Ooh, nice. And you got fused sledgehammers. Not bad. I'm kind of curious how the tonnage works on a car like that when you don't have any of those higher tier wheels. Oh, A's being capped. Oh, as long as they don't actually capture A, we should be okay. Oh, not bad. He's already disarmed. And I think he's disarmed too. Ooh, not bad. And you almost got his fuel barrel too. That is just so weird. You can just slide underneath cars so easily. Oh, thank God we captured C. Not bad. I think all I have to worry about is that one retro guy. I think the other guy's disarmed. Not bad. I'm curious, does that thing have any radiators on it? I want to say each Spitfire or Sledgehammer, that's 3 energy. So that's 12. Yeah, no, you don't have any actual radiators on that. Interesting. Oh yeah, that must have been a Lance dude who got me. Not bad. So is actual quadruple sledgehammer better than 3 sledgehammers with a radiator or 2? Not bad. Look at that, dude. Carried the goddamn team. To be fair, though, a lot of the team actually got above 1,000. They were all doing real good. I mean, I just got ass blasted by that lance in 2 seconds, and I'm gone. I should have tried to jump off there. But the thing is, like, jumping off those bridges is always a death sentence for me as a Cyclone user, since you don't have enough momentum there to get off without flopping over. Alright. Never seen it before. I've always seen a bunch of those. I think it's like either 2 or 3 sledgehammers with a crap load of radiators. So they end up firing for, you know, like a solid 30 or 40 seconds. I've been seeing a lot more of those popping out about. Especially with hammer falls. Those are actually kind of making like a return with the brand new cabin. But in a way, you're not following that meta, but at the same time also. It's not a bad choice. Oh god. Are the NPCs just dying in the background? Yeah, they are getting somebody. 1 NPC for 2 NPCs. Oh, 2 of the NPCs are gone. I mean, it just looks like we got a lot of those turret carriers. Or we're going to straight bum rush it to beam. Yeah, actually, let me see if I can try to peck him off Ethan real quickly. Where'd he go? Oh, and it's the Hurricane Hover again on point. So watch out for him. He's in the back behind the crate. Alright, we got the point already. I'm helping you from a distance, matey. If you can just get him out from behind the crates, I can probably peck at him a little bit. Oh, hot damn. Yeah, I was gonna say, if only like the majority of our team went behind, but then they never actually followed through, so they were just brawling behind the points while everyone else went for the objectives. Whoops. I mean, at least they killed 2 NPCs, I suppose. I'm not sure why. I mean, it always seems like people just kind of get like sucked into that. There we go. Off you. Oof. I almost feel like I'm with like a full legitimate Clan Wars battle now. Because isn't often also another extremely competitive clan? This'll be okay. This'll be okay. I'm feeling like we can do this. Got a shotgun wedge. We got the dual retro hovers. We're solid. Oh, we got 2 of them bad boys. Ah, damn, we can darken the sky then. Do like those old-fashioned Roman military exercises where they fire up a shitload of arrows into the sky and try to get how dark it goes. Kind of like this, except with retros. Beautiful. Nice. So we already got that NPC too. Oh, and they're all choke holding right behind there, so those retros can easily get it. Yeah, let's say I remember seeing off on the leaderboards here and there. There we go. Take it off, Helen. I think we got it. Although they're coming, there one guy's coming for you. Oh, I see 2 coming for you at least. Most of them back here that were kind of dead. I am not sure why we're fighting over this fucking hill. This holds no advantage since this is not the tri-point. But alright, we can fight over the boob. I believe in us. Where is he in the background? Oh yeah, he's running away, boy. Run! A greased up death guy will come and squeeze you there. Quad defender, triple equalizer, quad falcon. Hard combination to beat, I suppose. A lot of goddamn firing. Strange enough that actual falcons are coming back in fashion. And this must be the equalizer guy right here. Is this the other guy with the falcons? I mean, that's not really going to help with me. I can kind of angle upward here. And no, you're done. Oh yeah, you're done. But he's going to try to run, I assume? Nah, no running for pussies. Okay, hot second. Let me try to help you out here. Alright, so that's the last of his equalizers taken off. Let's kill him before he suicides. And that guy in the distance. Stop running! I need to be able to fire. All of these damn trees are blocking my way. And there's that one spider guy. What are you? Are you the quad defenders? Oh, they got him though. And it's just Paladin left. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, he is defenders. I see him there. Yep, defender's gone. Yeah, he's done. Stripped. Not bad. And I think the actual Falcon turrets that guy has have stripped him. Not bad, not bad. See, when they completely ignore me, that's when I can do okay. When they focus me, then I die. There's like the one thing with Cyclones, unless you actually are given like the breathing room to actually succeed, you don't really do much. You can't really do much in brawls, per se. Except, strangely enough, I can brawl with drone users, but drone users not meant to even brawl to begin with. I'm not sure why he got so close. Unless he didn't actually have radar anymore. Then I could see why he'd be getting close. I mean, that's why I can't skip out on radars if you're using a drone build. It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to use a Falcon, but I'm not going to use a radar, so that I can lower my power score as much as humanly possible. But then, whoops, my drones can't fire unless I'm within, like, a 2-breath space next to these cars. And I'm just getting ass blasted by shotgunners. And Nike. Is that also another competitive clan? I swear I've seen their names too. Damn it. Why do you say that? It's Brooklyn again. Or, God, where was that one popular YouTube video? It's Cleveland. That was the other one. At least we're not Detroit. Probably Lances. I can't do much against them anyway. I'm just scared to peck away at the actual people who suicide. Radars do nothing for drones. I thought the actual radar, or the drones, needed the radars in order to actually see. Or is it only for caucuses? Alright, well I can't beat that guy. His ass is fat. Blocks up my entire field of view. Let's see. Oof! Alright, back hole is open again. I'm gonna go up here real quickly. Since that one Lance dude just eviscerated whoever the fuck was up here. Oh wait, Skrill there to the left. He's coming up here right now. Oh, he's dual incinerator. Just ram his ass. Get the hell out of here. Alright, guys coming up behind us. Oh, nope, he's not jumping up behind. He's chasing the other dude. Captain Thigh Blaster, I'm not sure what you're trying to do there. Angle downward, please. Is that triple junk bomb? Yep, that's triple junk bomb. On a sideways car? That's actually not probably a bad idea. He's coming out, he's coming out. Watch out, Cheese, watch out, Cheese. Someone's coming for you. Oh, wait, shit, never mind, you're dead. Crap. And all I have left to do is this freaking triple aspect hover, I want to say. Yeah, it is triple aspect. Yeah, and he's going to strip me in 2 seconds. Kill the chain guy. I can't. Because triple aspects are able to strip me like crazy. And hot damn, he lived through that somehow. There we go. I'll take my wheel back too, so I can spam out another caucus soon enough. I need to get back onto making these things, and hot damn, I actually got my whirlwind back. Nice. I got the super cheap too. That was only for, like, I want to say... God, how cheap was that whirlwind? It was always like 270. I mean, it makes those cyclones actually worthwhile. I'm actually not sure if it's still as profitable as making a harvester, but fuck it. Thing's nice. It looks like we got a guy coming in behind. We got the whole team coming in behind. The only ones that are actually to our left are NPCs. So we can probably just ram the NPCs and then go and try to recapture base. Oh no, behind us, the whole team's coming behind us. What do you mean? We probably want to move out forward, otherwise we're going to get rammed in the back. So if we just quickly kill these things, then we can get back to defending the base. Except now they won't have to worry about the NPCs canning us from behind. Alright, now we're behind. So we got that NPC to the left and then everyone's Russian point. So let's get on the hill, get our positioning. We got Beg 69 in the back doing some shit. Oh, come on, try to see if I can peck that guy's freaking hovers off. Or Carnivore too, I see you again. God damn. Is the retro coming back in meta? Is that why everyone's here is using these things? I mean, I'm just thankful that we have this Cannoneer NPC that is just hitting it on point. Capgans too, gosh darn, they're trying to go meta. Where are you at, boy? If only I had a cooler, I'd be able to shoot more often. Yeah, that's fine. I can sit here for a hot second. Movement is not my priority. I'm a long-range guy. There we go. We got that one retro guy. Who the hell in the back, though, is still left? Okay, he's dead. I got him. So now we have the triple 88s. I gotta aim for my guns. What are you doing? Oh, damn it. And this guy's gonna suicide on me. Both of them are gonna suicide on me. Why would you do that? But I'll take it. Hot damn. That's what I like to see. 4 kills, 3 assists. Ooh, boy. That almost worked for them. The thing is, they probably should have just been... Hard to say, because that map is really terrible for being aggressive on. Since there's no way to kind of like... How would I say... Put them in a like, little chokehold. You can't really chokehold anybody on that point. It's like, if you rush that point, yeah, then your alley open and I can just sit there and peck you with a cyclone for 10 minutes. Unless I rush you, which I should not at any fucking time. I don't know, if it was reversed, they might have had a better time actually rushing point. Since those hills kind of prevent the chokehold, or kind of acts like a chokehold in the way. Since everyone has to get to that certain point of the hill to actually shoot over. Holy shit! I love Lancers. Oh yeah, I don't have to worry about even putting on a Harvester for the extra usefulness. Just throw in a Cerberus cabin. I completely forgot those things existed. Actually, probably wouldn't be a bad idea. Alright, so now we have someone dead. I'm knocked out and the other person's dead. And we've just gotten 2 seconds into this game. I mean, the thing is that I don't even think my radar could have even been helpful in that situation. Since the guy got across the map in less than 10 seconds. So literally, he could have cloaked outside of my range, which is more than half the map, run all the way to me and lanced me before I even knew it. Hot effing damn. At least I got the Sexter Captor. So I got C for all you guys. See, I'm still useful. Kind of. Not really. It's all up to you, Griddle. It's all up to you. You just gotta kill the other 4 people. 5 people. Easy peasy. And actually, while that's going on, I'm actually gonna use the amenities. And I completely forgot display capture was still on. Let's turn that off. Alright, so 1 second. I'll be right back. Gotta get some water. Use the restroom. So, take a break, everybody. 2 seconds. Actually, you know what? I'll leave this game on in the meantime. Let me just take off face rig. Enjoy. Whoops. I did actually mute the mic. Alright, we're back. Sorry about that. Just had to get some water. Alright, the thing is, I drink like 7 liters of this shenanigans a day, so it keeps going. Return to garage. Yes, it is. There you go, Griddle Cheese. Thank you for waiting. Thank you for waiting. Hot damn, I'm actually kind of curious. What is going on for Clan Wars right now? Like, what is the actual... I'll take a look at that in a hot second. But I actually want to see who's on top. I was watching What's-His-Face do it last night. Why am I drawing a blank to his name? Sparkplug, that was his name. Yes, Sparkplug. He was doing a bunch of Clan Wars last night in his, what was it? It was like a dual Scorpion with a cap can on Spider Leg, Spider Cabin. I think that was his build. And that I'll actually have to see at some point. I could make something like that. I mean, doing it with dual Cyclones, a bunch of Radiators, and a Radar. Or even throwing on, say, a... What actually would be a nice one to get? Oh, whoops, my bad. Another one that'd actually be really nice to get. I was thinking I could get the cab cam, but that thing would cost me like $2 or $3 grand, and I don't have that type of cash right now. If I sell a little bit more Cyclones, I might be able to purchase it. What else would I be able to do? Just trying to think. Like, I need to fuse my radiators in order for me to have the cash. So, or not fuse my radiators. I need to get multiple purple radiators. Since currently, right now, in my higher end Cyclone build, I'm using one purple radiator, one purple cooler, and one blue radiator, which is not ideal by any circumstances. So I kind of want to try that at some point. I'll let you know who's on top. Alright, alright. Honestly, usually isn't it just like hate? Aren't they always on top? Goddamn, okay, everyone's just spamming effing freaking hurricanes at me right now, so I'm gonna hide real quickly. Alright. After 7 salvos of freaking hurricanes, I think I'm allowed to leave my base now. Reapers are good to have. I would love to have Reapers, trust me. But that would mean I would need ammo packs, which I do not have. If I could, you know, get a Reaper and a couple of ammo packs for pretty cheap, by all means, I would buy it. Ooh, hot damn. Vectors and Executioner. Oh, so you don't need that gun. Oh, and you have a Spitfire underneath. That's cute! Oh, that is adorable. Wow, you got fucking lucky, dude. Right on top of me, that managed to puncture my cabin and blow my fuel barrels. You are so unbelievably lucky. This is why I almost want to go back to Sparks. Just so that I actually have that potential. You guys should be okay. I mean, as long as we're actually able to capture the base. And the guy has dual Hurricanes and a Skinner for some reason. So I think it should be okay. I better be throwing on that L cloaking device. Ooh, I could be skating. Yeah, I'm not sure why that guy decided to get close. Oh well, it's not like we could win at this point. It just seems weird for a Hurricane build to face check. And I still don't get the point of the Skinner. Is the Skinner like meant to be a way to yank somebody over? Like, is that what I'm getting at? Because I'm just thinking he could probably throw on a Colossus or a Cheetah engine for pretty good. Yeah, let's see there. I mean, you can try to kill the guy. This is all 4 of them. Oof. Triple Thunderbolt instantly taken off one of his wheels. I did not do good that game. To be fair though, I was about to kill that one guy and then just perfectly aimed Hurricanes right down on top of my cabin. Didn't actually hit my cabin, but hit my fuel barrels. Like, that's just unfucking lucky, dude. Maybe I just need to, like, put train plows on top of fuel barrels and then coat that in armor and then put my guns on top. I think then my fuel barrels wouldn't get popped. Or I could just not have it and do a Seal Club build. It's strange to think that in order for you to be a Seal Club build, the easiest thing you can do, just remove your fuel barrels. That's like 400, 500 power score removed right there. You also remove an explosive device off your car, which makes it even better. Sure, it gives you more structure, per se. Gives you more HP. But I mean, still, it's just not worth it. Also, hot damn, everyone's looking at me. There we go, stay over there, Florence. Better watch out, some of the NPCs should be coming your way pretty soon. Oh, hot damn, hover on the acid, hover on the acid. The thing is, I can't appreciate my guns down. That's kind of wish the Cyclones had a little bit more was depression. Because right now, I can't even aim down off cliffs unless I have a little ledge to rest on. It's a little bit sad. Let's see, I'm just trying to think where that hover guy was above the acid. HS. Guy in the background. Yep. And I was about to get pecked there too. Thank God I got the hell out of there. Alright, there's some guy trying to chase this one guy up here. Let's see if we can at least peck him down. HS up top. Thank God I have a little bit more armor. The strange only did like 200 damage though. I'm curious if my plow was absorbed at all. Ooh, and Brooklyn the Express right now is being melted by the incinerators. You get HS or did HS get you? I think HS got you. Yeah, the thing is I can't... Oof. I would try to get on the ledge to actually fight him. He went cloaked. There he is. Got his... Ooh, good. Got his hover off. He's done. He's done. Yeah, bye me, boy. They're gonna try to peel me again? Yeah, no. Not doing it this time. Yeah, the snake comes. And it's just that one guy hiding all the way on top of the hill. Let's go see if you can try to push point. Because there's no way in hell I'm going to be able to actually fight them in that combat. Oh yeah, and then there's that super weak double howitzer build. Is that the super weak double howitzer? I'm trying to think if it is. There we go. Oh fucking Christ, another fucking aspect build. I'm dead. Hey, I'm just trying to announce whatever's on the radar. I guess I could hop in Discord. I should be in Discord, actually. Unless I got disconnected again. No. It's never been one of habit. And I think the guy with the aspects is coming behind us. Because where did he go on my radar? There he is. I knew he was here. Yeah, Brooklyn. I see you there. 3 kills. See, look at that shit. God damn. He can peel off my cyclones easy peasy, and those things have 500 HP. Whatever. Machine guns are kind of easy mode. If only I had a tsunami to instantly strip you. But I don't want to invest my money into that, because they're not profitable. No, sure way, you won't be able to kill me in time. I'll deny you this kill. You don't deserve such a kill. There you go, he won't get it. That's all that matters. Never mind. Otaku, man! The guy with the hurricanes. Yeah, stream. I know what you mean. I know what you meant. There's like a 40-second delay on stream. And the thing is, I have like low latency mode engaged. However, unless I'm actually a partnered streamer, I actually don't get the true low latency mode. There we go. I'll hop in there. So if you need some voice chats, Discord open. Alright, so good game. I'm not sure why HS gave me good game, a good game too. Good game. Oh yeah, right, that was the hover I killed. So what was I checking on? You are a very good player. To you as well. You are too. You want a Discord call? No, you can just hop in the Discord. One of the chat rooms there. It's in the general one. Or unless you want to do the one on Discord. Or not Discord, the official crossout Discord. I was trying to think. Yeah, that's right. I was doing the Leviathan, that's right. I gotta swap that guy out again. You only play weekends? Nah, man. I play at random, but usually throughout the week. I'm kind of curious as to why HS is taking a huge interest in me all of a sudden. Let's see, are you a part of a clan or something? I mean, he's high prestige. Very low kill count for some reason. I mean, he's played a shitload more games than me. And he's level 15 and everything except fire starters. Nice, nice. I was watching you play. You had a good vision from the field. This is very nice. Well, thank you. It generally is easy. You start to notice these tactics after the 17th time it happens. I wouldn't really consider myself serious, but I like to play. I mean, I use a truck build. So let me take a look at the leaderboards right now. What is the actual leaderboards? Actually, where the hell is that? Do you go into, like, this section to find out where it is? Because I actually can't see the leaderboard, like, icon. I think to click here. Which Discord server? Oh, okay. There should be one down in the description. Unless I forgot to put it there again. Let me take a look there. I haven't done it with YouTube per se. Let me take a gander here. Oh yeah, no, it's down there. You probably have to copy and paste it into the URL, and then it'll activate the application. I'm kind of curious if HS is in my stream right now, watching me do all these callouts. Oh yeah, I'm done with scrap for the week. Let's do some wires. I'm done with that for a hot second. Where the devil is the leaderboards for the clans? Because I'm trying to think of where it is. It's not debriefing. It's not here. That's how many games I've done. I've done about 5,000. Produced quite a few legendaries, though. Let me see if I can get you in a link to the Discord. Unless the one from my stream is actually invalid. I wouldn't be surprised if it was. I'll say, it should be down on the YouTube link. Let me just take a look and make sure this Discord is still valid. Oh, yeah. I love how the first picture you see in is, what's his name? Ben Stiller's nipples getting tased from... Oh, you had to be in a clan to see the leaderboards. Okay. That's what I was thinking. But guy... I haven't heard that clan, but I think I'll call it good. I always change the path.
Hello.
Yeah, that's what they always say. Hey, what's up there, dude? How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Nice, nice. Alright. So we're just gonna do wires now. Is that okay with you, man?
Yeah.
Alright, Gooch. That HS guy is taking a fondness of me all of a sudden. Is he a part of a clan you know of?
Yeah, he's part of Nike.
Nike. Is that also another one of those competitive clans?
They're pretty competitive with Clown.
Okay, okay. And look at that, he already met me again. He's messaging me constantly now. I think he wants to suck me.
Or he just likes your playing.
Maybe. I'm not sure why. I'm kind of scared now because I swear he's just going to rush me with Chameleon.
I don't know. I'm covering the left side. I don't see any hovers. I see Brooklyn, but not H.
Oh yeah, I see HS. He's in the back behind everything.
Okay.
And there's that tower build. That Thor grill.
Zermax is a dual whirlwind, but yep. And then little boy.
Nice, nice. Nice, okay, Thor grill's tower is taken down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, there's 4 surrounding, 5 surrounding.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they got
4
you
or 5.
there. You gotta run. And you somehow made it out. Nice.
Yeah.
So there's that one guy alone in the back you can try to rush.
Nah. I'm gonna try to stay in some cover and let them skirmish us.
Oh yeah, he's starting to freak out that he's getting caught behind the covers. Where is he going? Let's see. Okay, yeah, they're just kind of like a Russian point.
Yeah.
And goddamn Brooklyn is keep trying to strip me with his aspects.
That guy needs to get better at hurricanes. Okay, Brooklyn is missing front 2 hovers to your...
Oh yeah, I see him. Nice, nice. Kind of weird. He has hurricanes and the harvester. Why didn't he just go for dual hurricanes? Oh shit, we got a rush point right now.
Okay. HS just self-destructed.
Nice, okay, good.
Okay, there's just one guy that has guns, and his gun is...
Oh yeah, he's already stripped. He's done.
Nice. Yeah, Brooklyn is in the back.
Yep, okay, I see him. He's just hiding behind the little spots.
Yeah.
I mean, we could try to fight him. Let me see if I can just get a position.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and his stuff's almost about to be stripped.
Mm-hmm. If we all stay on cap, he has to come here so he can cap.
Yeah, come here, little boy.
And then not leave.
We'll just set up an old Catholic priest trap. The guy with you, a crossbow, destroys 3 of my guns with 1 hit.
Yeah, nope.
Damn, son. The HS guy is still messaging me.
Yeah.
Complaining about the, was there a triple spike build on our team?
Nope.
Interesting, he said he got hit by like 3 spikes or something like that.
Yeah.
The hell is he talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, whatever, he's probably Russian. English second language. Oh my god. So what's been going on with you, man? What's new?
Nothing really. I'm just trying to get back into the game. Since a while ago I kind of got annoyed, and it's like, well, I'm trying to get back into it, so...
What made you quit?
What?
Like, what made you quit this game?
Oh, mostly people in Bedlam, since, well, a lot of my friends are like, hey, let's just go hang out in Bedlam. I'm like, okay, and then it gets boring after. Because people start to kill you.
So, like, they wouldn't actually, like, do matches for resource or anything like that?
Nope. And my clan just does clan wars pretty much. Or they sit around this PS. Well, my PS, not yours. Or they go up to 13.
So it's like you don't have anyone to actually do just, like, casual matches with?
Yeah.
Ah, I see, I see.
In the game, in my opinion, I would, if I could control anything about this game, I would make it a complete campaign based game. And then, like throughout the campaign you get the resources, and then some missions you can repeat, like PvP missions, but there's also raids.
So you essentially just like contribute to the campaign in exchange for rewards at the end of
Yeah.
the season.
Yeah.
Interesting. Do they do that anywhere else?
In a few mobile games, yeah, but not really in this. But they are releasing a campaign for Crossout, not anytime soon, since, well, it's a campaign. It has to be worked on for a long time.
Oh yeah, I mean, didn't they have that free roam RPG mode coming out soon?
Yeah, that's the campaign.
Okay, yeah, I saw some preliminary testing of it and it looked... Oof, it was rough. I don't know, it looks better than Fallout 76, but it's not saying much. I mean, do they have any plans to do a public testing for it soon?
Probably only on the test servers, but, you know.
And I'll say, unless you're a famous YouTuber, you ain't getting that.
Yeah.
It's like, what, Solstice Gaming and Gromec pretty much has the only options to get there.
No, I think Mr. G has it.
Has he shown any test footage of it yet?
No, not really, but it's, like, not there.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I've seen it's like, collect a couple of bullets, go here, collect a couple of bullets.
Yeah, that's pretty much all there.
I mean, have they actually, like, discussed what they plan on doing for the mode?
Not really.
Yeah, let's say then. I'm surprised they even actually have it on the test server then, for the public to see.
Yeah.
Oof. Oh yeah, I'm getting decimated by the freaking howitzer.
Yeah. Well, we could probably take this. Oh, yep, it's cheese with holes.
Yeah, let's say the guy right now is trying to capture C, so...
Yeah.
And he just has that one
Oh.
tackler left.
Cheese with holes is self-destructing. Got him, and it's just you because I got no wheel.
Ooh, shit. Maybe I can try to get to C. I see you, that little shit. Come over here. Yeah, no, I won't be able to make it in time.
If only I had even one wheel, I would have been able to get over to A and stop them from winning.
Yeah, I've only had those like Goliath tracks.
They're not
hey.
that good.
Campaign has always been celebrated for its excellence.
Hey,
I mean,
hey,
yes,
thank
they
you for
take
the
a lot
follow.
of damage and cover a lot, but in my opinion, Bigfoot tires are better.
Probably because, I mean, you have that extra agility, and you still have that huge durability bonus. I mean, that's what they've been saying on the forums, is that Bigfoots pretty much have no competition right now. Go for tracks, you're slow as shit and can't turn. Go for Bigfoots, you basically have
And
everything.
small tracks would be the only alternative. I mean, I guess, yeah, the hardened, but still.
Even then, those still don't have very great turning speeds. If you see their turning radius, the thing's huge. Especially if you have like 2 or 3 of them on each side, it gets ridiculous how long it takes. And I'm just trying to think, like, what's the benefit of the tracks? Is that they have explosion resistance, I suppose.
They also have more contact with the ground, so it's harder to flip from the side. Yes, you can still flip them. I've done it, but it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
And you get to have a lot of fire resistance and damage resistance.
I'm curious, does tank shells actually penetrate them?
No, but scorpions do.
Okay, so there's that one extra bonus, because I know people have been having an issue with that.
Well, I mean, yes, tank shells still go 3 deep, but that's only one frame square because they're too thick.
Mm-hmm.
So it would just be 1 instead of 2 or 3.
I'll say if
But
you
that's
had...
why Bigfoots are good. They're 4 thick, so it doesn't even hit the frame.
I don't know, I thought they were only like 2 thick.
No, those are regular medium wheels, but Bigfoots are thicker.
Okay, damn then. So actually still get a huge resistance from tank shells.
Yeah. But they are less fire resistant because it's not their perk.
I mean, fire resistance, I mean, what, howitzers, porcupines, fortunes?
Yeah.
Dracos. I mean, no one really uses those.
Actually, you'd be surprised at how many people do.
I see
I
Dracos
faced a
coming
Clan
back.
Wars team that had Spark and triple Drac.
Oh yeah, triple Draco I've been seeing a little bit more often here and there
Yeah.
in Clan Wars when I did it once. But I mean, those things can rip and tear, especially with that new cabin.
Yeah. Back like maybe a few months ago, there was this one specific Clan Wars team. One dual Mammoth, one dual Mandrake, and then 2 dual Reapers, or 1 dual Reaper and Hammerfalls. And oh, I feel so bad for this guy.
Oh god, what'd you do to him?
A 10k drove up, got wedged, I shot their generator, and then I destroyed them.
Oof.
In
To
a
get-
6k.
At a 6k card too.
Yeah.
I was say.
But I'm just a cabin and have 1500 HP.
you're just a little tiny thing. Here, let's push you to
Yeah.
point. I think you'll be okay.
No. Actually, I might live.
That's all that matters. I don't think anyone's gonna come and shoot you.
The goat is up top. But the goat just got lanced.
Oof. Gotta love that counterplay lances. There's so much skill. Alright, where you at, boy?
Super Menthol is heading around near DJ Stick.
Yeah, I see him. He's at the little hole right there. The Cyclone rams all.
Yeah.
Ooh, if he actually could have done something there too. Triple 88s. Not bad, not bad.
A 6k did better than some 9ks.
I mean, when it comes to this power score, it's a quarter flip whether or not you do good. Have you been in a clan in this game? I know this is like a religious kind of joy. Oh, I've been in a clan and did some clan wars. Did some battles. That was a hot second ago. That's okay, sorry about that. The HS guy is just still slobbing on my knob.
Yeah, it's fine.
I'm not sure why. It kind of reminds me of like those 5-year-olds that you'd find in Minecraft who would, what is it called, imprint on you, and just kind of like follow you around.
Yeah, I don't know, but Mandrake, cheese with holes, and then I don't remember what any of the other guys.
Yeah, I don't remember either. As long as they're not hovers, you're fine.
Yeah.
Let's see. They all went around the other side too. Got double incinerators in front of us.
Yep. I'm gonna go take out cheese with holes.
Ooh, damn. The cheese
Okay,
versus cheese
Daniel.
battle.
Has the incinerator.
Alright, I'm pecking away at him. Yeah, there you go. He's just running.
Yeah.
Oof. Yeah, let's say we probably should have tried to draw one of them out.
Yeah. Fidel has 4 equalizers, and then Hyper and Daniel both have incinerators. Cheese with holes has the.
It's strange to see all these like supporting weapons here.
I mean, it's pretty good gameplay if you can do it correctly.
Yeah, I just need to get out of this low area here. I need to get back up high.
Okay, and equalizers right there.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not sure why
just-
equalizers keep ramming me, because I just strip them.
But
And then
man,
they
that new
fucking...
cat. Nope. He's gonna shoot your gas tanks.
He can try, he's terrible at it.
Yeah.
Oof. Okay, the cutie guy, I know him. He's the dual fat man's on freaking... What are those called? Shivs?
Shivs and Bigfoot.
Oh, yeah. Mm-mm.
Yeah, they're slightly wider than the shivs. And the shivs are too wide.
Not too bad. Let me take a look. Well, why don't you here if you like. We have 2 divisions. One is more casual, and one is more hardcore. But it's still not a pressure place to be. If you like to do
If
clan wins,
Dwarf
it's very
can
nice.
actually aim, then we can win.
Hmm.
But
I'll
this
keep
quad
it
spike might
in
be able to
mind,
get
my
it
dude.
for us. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll say the quad spike. I mean, he's gonna do some heavy damage if he just gives out of that fire. Oof.
Yeah.
Thanks, but we'll see how I'm feeling for that right now. Yeah, I see why HS was trying to butter me up there. He was trying to invite me to his clan.
Mhm.
He's like, oh, you're so good. I love talking to you. Would you like to join my clan? No, it's hepatitis C everywhere. I don't want to die. Where even is the other guy? Oof.
Yeah.
Let's see, how many kills did that spike guy get?
2 or 3.
Oh yeah, I got 3. Hot damn. Oh damn, my music went off too. 1 second, let me change that out real quickly. I know you guys like to listen to that. There you go. So what do you do for actual clan wars?
I'm going to start using Reapers. I just don't have them yet. I've in the past used Fatmans, but
I say
well,
Fat Mans are
people-
not. I haven't seen those terribly much in high end.
they're pretty good.
No, does everyone
I had
kind
a
of?
13k with them. I would have liked Mammoth on that, but
I don't know. Are they better than tsunamis?
in the fact that they can turn, yes. But overall,
So, like in an ideal cannon build, would you use the Fat Mans over the tsunamis?
so the ideal cannon build, I would use Fatmans because you can put Bigfoots on them with ammo packs, and then just go around, drive around people, which, if you're going slower, you turn same as someone who's going faster and farther out. So, that's what I would do, and then I would just have the Fatmans always pointing at the person, and then they reload half a second faster each shot you make. And Germstone is over there, and so is Nemesis, who is running the bees. Pretty much the same build as him.
Was it Whirlwinds again?
No, it's Cycle.
He's fucking terrible with them. Yeah, I could see the Fat Man's working like that if you try to do like a weird ring around the posy build with it.
Yeah. Okay, dual. Caro has dual Mandrake.
Okay. Biggie is dead.
Okay. Oh, that was a Mandrake right on me.
Ooh, you still okay? How many guns you got left?
Yeah.
It looks like it's Howitzer and Goliath tracks, maybe?
Dang it, I lost it.
Oof.
I'm just gonna go.
Yeah, just go. Try to see if you can like suicide on somebody. I'm curious, you actually have fuel barrels on that build?
No, I just have a generator.
Okay. Explains why your low power score, because I mean, you're still hitting way above your weight class. There you go, pop them out in the distance. Is that dual or triple cricket?
It's a triple. Yeah.
And he got
And
you.
then dual tsunami, the 9.3.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to get right behind him, see if that helps. I see that one guy with the Aegis Prime. Oh, that'd be such a nice thing to have.
Not really. It would be great on fusion builds, but
No, I've seen them
Not
used a
really.
lot on hover builds. Like, maybe like a triple aspect with a Aegis. I could see that working.
Yeah.
Where is he on the background? I don't know, are those things like still really expensive though? 24-ish, 100?
I thought they dropped down to like 20. But I haven't played the game in a few days, so I don't know. Could have.
A few days, that was your break from crossout?
No, I take few day breaks every couple of days. So
It is kind of one of those games that's kind of hard to continuously do.
yeah.
If only they changed more often, added new maps and whatnot.
Yeah.
I don't know, do you think they should be developing more game modes like the one they're coming out with, or should they try to focus more on like getting more maps up there?
They need to focus on getting their servers better because, well, there's like 10 US servers and there's 100 EU servers. 4K.
What?
But this would be a clan battle pretty much if that 4K wasn't 11K. Actually, no, a 4 and a 6.
Yeah, let's say
Fusion
this seems pretty. This seems pretty balanced. Yeah, it could be a fusion.
No, it's fusion builds. I know exactly what it is.
Is it like a quadruple Fat Man?
No, if they were doing a quad Fat Man, then it would be something else. Or they're just doing, like, 2 people seal clubbing it and 2 tanks. But I'm expecting a lot of coordination.
Maybe.
I'm gonna head around back to our base, even though I know those are just 2 bots.
3 bots. Got the whole team actually probably coming down that point soon enough. They're itching for it. Oof. Yeah, I'm getting the fuck down there. Okay, they're probably gonna start coming towards us.
Yeah.
Protect the honey glazed ham. It's Thanksgiving. Oof. Nice. So that's just that equalizer aura build up there.
Yeah, I think, I don't know. Okay, there's, maybe Capcan and a melee down here.
And now the Archmage guy, he
Nope,
wasn't
not
a fusion
Capcans,
build.
it's- Oof.
Yep.
Last guy's turrets.
Oh yeah, I'm not worried about him then. I mean, would you say that turrets have actually come back and being competitive?
No,
Mhm.
not at all. Even though, yes, they are coming back, they're not making as much of a statement as they were last year.
I mean, would you say they're still irrelevant in clan wars?
Very irrelevant.
I don't. I've been seeing a few of them. Like, I think there was a caucus build with a sidekick. A couple of those builds appearing on Clan Wars. Well, probably none of the higher ups are using them, I imagine.
No, not really.
I mean, that's the issue. If you make them competitive, they become basically the go-to weapon for low power score.
Yeah. I faced the KJ clan in Clan Wars. I forget what they had, but yeah. Okay, 2 heading around back, and someone is going into intercept.
Oh, yeah, there's one coming up right behind me. Who the fuck is that? Double harvester. Oh, get him, my boy, get him. Get him. Oh shit, I'm over. I'm over. Ah, fucking rocket boosters.
Those are Hermes.
Going even more exaggerated. Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Raven. Is that dual Prometheus and an Aegis?
Nope, triple. Triple Prometheus and an Age.
What power score is that, dude?
8.
Damn, that is a really low fucking power score. He must be basically a frame.
Yeah. Seems like it, but I don't know. At least Damon can protect you a bit.
I'm gonna kill myself, dude. They ain't taking my points. I don't.
I think your stream froze a while ago.
I don't know. My stream's still going. I haven't dropped any frames yet. Yep, 0 dropped frames. I'm still good in all corners here. Take a gander.
Yeah, for me it's frozen at the previous battle when pretty much right after Porcus got 2 kills.
Yeah, let's take a gander here. I don't know. I'm still giving the live feed right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think yours just froze. Alright, alright.
Yeah, I'll refresh the page, see if that helps.
So how do you think about the new cabin for Clan Wars?
Like I said, I haven't been on since the previous update, so
Hard to say.
it's really
I've been seeing the cabin around, but like very few builds are still utilizing it.
yeah.
It's like I've seen like 1 or 2 builds utilize it, and it's mostly equalizer builds.
Or Hammerfall builds, but I'm expecting to see it up really high, like maybe like
Like around the
10,
10k.
11, 12.
Yeah.
Yeah, or lower.
Well, hard to say though. It only
Like
has a mass
4 or
of
5.
like 10,000, right?
10,500.
Yeah, I'll say so. It's not terribly beefy. So I mean, I can't imagine you could stack on enough armor on it to make it highly
But
resistant.
it is very balanced. It's one of the most balanced cabs in the.
You would say so?
Because yes, its perk is stupidly overpowered, but it only has 11 energy. It would be better if it had 10, but then that would be unbalanced in the fact that it has 10 energy. That's
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, for medium cabin, that's it's a first, considering all medium cabins have 12 energy, right? And the epic tier ones, that is.
Yeah.
So I mean, you're still getting comparable power, and with that perk, I mean, you're essentially doubling your radiator size.
But we can all agree the Torero is overpowered. It's the speed of a light cabin, but the tonnage and mass of the Quantum.
That's Herrera, I'm trying to think. That's the one that gives you the extra aiming, right?
Yeah, it's the boosted aiming.
And so what's the actual tonnage of it?
Like 5,500.
And the mass?
10,000.
Ooh, damn, that's actually a lot of mass.
Yeah. But it's
Huh.
also the speed of... Okay, there's a hurricane guy gone.
I was saying, unless we test the point right now, we're screwed.
Yeah.
And maybe we could try to kill Adam real quickly. Oh god, someone got off point.
Yeah. Dang it. Don't you love it when you're going quick and then someone pit maneuvers you?
Right into that wall. And I got right on stream there. We can send it to the courts. Guys, and this guy was griefing me in game. Can you ban him? Oh, hot damn. He's getting dogpiled right now, though.
Oh, there's our first favorite.
Where is he at?
Dead.
Oof. Goodbye, Sunny D. Look at that. Have you ever heard of this clan before?
No. I mean, I might have seen him once, but I haven't seen him in a while then.
I'll say it sounds like a Brazilian clan almost.
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm actually kind of curious how well this game does in America, because I feel like there's a decent size of American audience on Twitch. It's like comparable to that of like the Russia and German in a way. But it just seems like there's very few actual US servers and people playing on them.
Yeah, that's pretty much the comment I made recently. It's like, hey, well, we got 10 US servers and they're all full.
And I'm just thinking, I mean, is there a justification for getting more US servers? Like, do they not have that big of a player base out here in the US?
I don't think they know how much of a player base they have out here.
That has to be BS, because I feel like they have to feel like, okay, how many of these clients are in English and based in US?
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know, hard to say though, because every single one of their games they release, they kind of get shit on by the American audience. Like, what was that one game they released recently? Cuisine Royale? That one you could, like, basically throw yourself in pots and pans and kill people with? That one, they were getting shit on because of their Gaijin.exe program. And, like, that was half the negative reviews. It's like, oh, this game is installing malware. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I tried to defend this game when it came to the pay-to-win accusations.
No, I'm not defending it there. It is completely pay to win, and it's pay to play.
You would say so?
I would completely say so.
So, even with the fact that when it comes to this game, everything is individually balanced, it would still be pay-to-win.
It's completely pay to win because the market prices set by the players are too high, and the crafting cost of everything is too much.
So then, okay,
For people that are playing this game not as hardcore as most, like me, it's like, hey, yeah, I'll play for 4 or 5 hours, and it's like, well, I got 30 coins.
Yeah, I mean, you don't really earn a whole bunch, but I'm just thinking, when it comes to, like, the actual accusation of pay-to-win kind of implies that if you have to pay in order to actually win games.
I mean, in some people's cases, yes, but it's like, sometimes I'll be in Bedlam and it's like, hey, there's a 13k, let me just go attack it and destroy it. And it's like, well, that happened. And then there's other times it's like, well, I'm just driving around and people shoot me, and it's like, well, okay, I'll shoot you, and most likely it'll go in my favor, but sometimes it doesn't. It's like, well, okay, I'll back off from that person, but it's like, no, they keep shooting me, and it's like, really, dude? I did nothing to you, but yet you're doing this. But most of those people are pay to wins, and it's like, when you see a 15k and it's like, okay, well, I'll send you a friend request and be like, hey, what's your stats? And it's like, oh, they're prestige 1.
Yeah, it's like you've barely been playing and yet you're 15k.
Yeah.
I mean, I suppose to a certain degree. But I feel like when it comes to actual pay-to-win, in order for it to actually be classified as pay-to-win, content would have to be gated around only a paywall. So there'd be no way to actually, how would I say, acquire it through in-game means. But I will say, I will
Yeah.
agree the idea that the grinding in this game it's a lot.
Which is why I would do a mainly campaign-based game instead of mainly PvP-based.
So I'm kind of
It would
curious.
balance it so much more.
So I'm kind of curious, how do you feel about the changes to the seasonals?
I actually like it. It makes it easier.
And what way does it make it easier, you would say?
Instead of saying you have to do 30-something hard missions to get a reward, you get to do 10 or 20 or something, not the 30. So it's making it a lot easier in that.
I mean, I feel like in a way it does help with grind out a little bit. But in a way, I feel like it also reduces your potential rewards for each week.
Yeah.
Since you only get like one Pathfinder's crate maybe a month if you do everything right.
Well, you get 2 per month. Someone did the math. You get just, like, over 2.
Okay. And that's assuming you did every single mission every week.
Yeah.
I'll say, I don't think like most people actually be able to do that per se. Because they had to participate in clan battles at that point. And I think you have to like, what, win 8 of them, right? 10?
It's like 12. I've done it. It's 10, not 12. I've done it. It's... If you have good teams, then yes, it can be done, but like...
Yeah, I could see that. The only thing is I was just doing it with this German clan at some point. And I mean, it's very intermittent. Sometimes you'll get a nice winning streak and you'll be going for on 8 games. And then other times it's like, oh, yep, I've been sitting here getting my ass handed to me by triple crickets for the past 30 minutes. And
At the moment, our client is placed 307, but we usually get somewhere around 100 or just under. Yep, I faced off and off one a lot. So...
I'll say, aren't they a pretty, like, don't they get up there to, like, the top 10s often?
No. Like... the top 10s, you have to play pretty much every single time. And, yeah. And you have to lose barely.
I'm just trying to think off the top of my head.
Hey, you got 2 more viewers.
Hey, look at that. Welcome back, everybody. That's fine. That's probably just the bots activating again.
Oh, you got another one.
If you actually look at the viewer registrar, it's like, oh yeah, there's Commander Root and the Skinny Seahorse. It's like 7 or 8 bots are in here, and I'm like, where the fuck did all of you come from? Oh, there's one guy up there to the left.
Fortunes. Looks like just dual, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, it's just dual fortunes on a Goliath.
Right. And this guy better turn around with his harv.
Oh, Harvester behind me. On me, on me, on me. Hey, what's up, Sergeant? How you doing?
I'm on my way as fast as I can.
Yeah, don't worry, I'm probably donezo. I'm kind of curious how he managed to actually take off my Cyclone.
Connecting armor pieces.
I was thinking it's like my bumper should have kept him off, but apparently not. We've got another barely turn.
That harvester shreds from me in about 2 seconds.
Oof. I mean, Spark was a dual harvester.
Yeah.
I'm doing good, Reaper. How about you again? Nice to see you. I mean, you're here like 2 minutes ago. Hot damn. Look at that. I think we got this. I mean, we got 2 of them down.
They have the player count.
Nah. It's all in the mind. Okay, so that Fortunes barely did any damage to me. I still got a wheel left. Still got it, boy.
Just one.
That's all that matters. It's a mind game. I actually can't wait to sell my fortunes. I should wait for them to come back up to the 12 or 2,000 a piece, and I should be able to sell it for nice cash. So lame. Wait, didn't Cheese of Hold have a dual? What am I trying to think off the top of my head?
I don't.
Yes, he was the one that had the dual howitzers with the Corpo. He switched to the track one though.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're good. I mean, we've won like 90% of our last games. I mean, I think your build is pretty much like the perfect counterweight since it drags like all those bots down and all the other people down below 8k. It's almost Steel Club anyway, my music's going off again. God damn it.
Sergeant Reaper asks to fine you.
Oh yeah, I've already answered him. He just keeps popping it out in chat.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, William, for taking all of that damage from me. Ooh, 1 second. Ooh, I need to get that music back up. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, alright. Ooh, damn, it's KJ again.
Yeah.
Wait, whose shield is that?
Enemy.
Okay, okay. Oh, yeah, it's definitely Raven.
Maybe Spinal Taps?
I'm not too worried about it. I'm thinking it might be one of those, like, triple Cobras with a shield placed down.
Yeah. That's what it is, but I'm saying that's not a bot's build, that's a player's.
Oh, damn. Beanut, don't die. Yeah, as I was saying. Unless we get down and actually kill, Rayen.
Behind us. It's not Cobras, it's, what's the rocket one?
Anaconda.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. It's not too bad then.
Hurricane.
And I'm trying to see if I
Never
can
mind,
use Zipper's
Pyre.
position. Fucking hot damn,
Yep,
that guy's
ignore me at all costs. Just ignore the shotgun wedge coming up behind you. Spinal Taps has Pyres. And I'm just trying to take off one of the hovers. Nope. One of the hovers is sparking, so it's pretty close. Never mind.
Ooh, that's gotta fucking suck. One more shot and he would have killed me, but I got him instead. Yeah, there's nothing really you can do against those Prometheus builds. I just feel like they're in their own class.
Yeah.
I mean, you just try to kill them. It's like, oh, yep, I'll try to kill Triple Prometheus. Throws up his Aegis shield for 10 seconds, so you can't do shit. You just gotta sit there and take it all. Alright, though, but I think I'm gonna take a break for a hot second, so... Thank you for stopping by, man. And I want to thank you all for joining me, too. By all means, if you've had fun, follow whatever platforms your favorite YouTube, Twitch, or mix up on that. There's social links, as well as Discord down below if you want to join me in-game, or you get notified whenever I go live. But I think other than that, guys, we'll call it good. So thank you all for joining me. And thank you, too, for playing, man. It was fun.
Yeah.